Just family. Salvador. We're here.
Salvador was
Little
not
city.
always as big as we see right now. We were a village once. And the fishermen that lived along the shore, they started organizing themselves what we call Colônia de Pescadores. And this is the first one in Bahia. This was also very special because around 1920s, 1930s, it was a small colonia, around 20 fishermen, and they decided to make a very special gift to Yemanja. They were having a bad season of fishing, and they decided to give a present. So what do you give for Yemanja? Okay, Yemanja, she's a queen. Okay, she's a queen. She's an orisha of the ocean. She's the one that lives on the ocean. So you give earrings, perfume,
Jewelry.
flowers, some people gave soap. This was a long, long time ago. Nowadays, we are a city of 3 million people, that's Salvador. We are a world with more than, billions and billions of people. So kindly the fishermen themselves are asking people on the 2nd of February when we have a big festival here just to give flowers. Because, flowers won't hurt our ocean and we will save. We don't want to be the ones that are going to trash the ocean. So a long time ago, that was very common to give dolls, soaps, perfumes. Now they're trying to ask, if you want to give perfumes, please just throw the liquid on the water and let's try to give just flowers. Okay? This is a very interesting celebration because most of the celebrations remember syncretism about Catholic Church and Candomblé. That's how it started here. So they have the Santana Church just next to here. That's where I was baptized. Remember, I was born in this neighborhood. That was where I was baptized. In 1960, the priest of the church started calling the fishermen, fool, how can you give presents to a mermaid? What kind of things are you doing? So the fishermen made a very wise decision. They said, okay, we don't need the church anymore. So they kept doing the party, and now basically on the 2nd of February you have a genuine and only Candomblé party here. It is beautiful. They put a big basket here so that people can pluck flowers. Last year we had more than 200 baskets with flowers to give to Yemanja. And along the sand you have small groups of Candomblé and Umbanda doing their Candomblé in the streets, open air. Carlos usually organizes a group to come here for Yemanja. Hope this year he will come too. He is a person that is always here on Yemanja, and it's very, very special. It's very, very spiritual. They have this little house we can go in. They don't charge anything to go in. If you want, there's a little box there where you can put a kind of donation for the house. Make free to feel. You can go inside. And this is not just a house. This is very, very energetic. Lots of ashe. Ashe is how we call the energy that comes from the orishas. Okay? Does anyone know the legend of Yemanja in Yoruba? There is like a river that goes through the land to the ocean. That's called Ogun River. And the legend says that Yemanja was running away from her husband, and her father gave her a liquid, a power liquid, that if she had any problem, she could have that liquid to help her. So she break the bottle, and that bottle, the liquid in the bottle, it transformed in a river that made her escape and go to the ocean. That's why she became the god of the ocean. Okay? In Africa, Yemanja means the one that protects all kind of water, even rivers and lakes. Here in Brazil, because of the diaspora, it changes. Imagine that the slavery boat, they didn't say, okay, you come from what we call today Nigeria, you come to this place, or you come from Angola, you go to that. No, they mix everyone in a boat, different language, different rituals, different beliefs. So of course, when they came here to Brazil, it changed. Even the offerings that we do, it's a little bit different. But lots of people that are from Africa, when they come here, they got very surprised at how we kept the very, very, very essential, what we call roots of Candomblé. So some people even say that the candomblé is dying in Africa in some countries, especially the one that has lots of Protestants going there. But here we kept the really
Kept it grounded.
Raw.
Kept it
round.
real. Kept it real.
There are three kinds of candomblé. Some candomblé people are in bro food, you know, just like dancing, just like we do in Africa, you know. And he is very special. So feel free. Let's go in small groups inside. Take as many pictures as you want. You are from Yoruba culture. Probably you're going to make a little, you know, wish or pray for Yemanja. This is a very spiritual. Sometimes when I come here with group, we see some people of candomblé going inside, making their prayers. Then they ask the fishermen to get a boat, one of those boats, and you can go to the ocean with the fishermen. Usually you give them a tip to do that. So you can go straight to the ocean and then you leave your presence there. All right?
20 minutes, so it's 9:15. We're going
20 minutes if you can go around. Okay, let's try to make 20 so we can.
Yeah. So we stay here until 9:35. Okay, thank you.
It's a miracle.
This
You know?
She's very vain.
No way.
She's a woman.
So she turned into a mermaid?
I don't think so. Why they give her a mermaid?
Because she's
She's the goddess of the sea. So they just make her a mermaid.
this family is live
see it
in
every day.
Salvador,
You know what I mean? All day.
Brazil, the Yemanja house.
Seem that way.
Family roots, culture, history, we're linking it all together. Live on the ocean, and enjoy showing you this beautiful view on the coastline. Got my brother John here. You like you ready to dive in, brother? Family. Got my two brothers here. Jerry and Corey, they look like they're ready to turn into mermaids and jump in. They're ready to go. They're looking for mermaids.
We're ready to fall in love with some mermaids. Come on.
But our family, you gotta embrace and take in the culture and things. What our tour guide is mentioning, and you know these are from our African continent tradition. So that's how we linking you, family.
And they try to use the mermaid as a way to make it more acceptable, let's say like this, and make more connection.
Yeah.
Because look, when it's forbidden, you
find a way.
cannot draw her, you cannot have a picture of her, but if you can actually draw it, it's okay.
And most of the ships also, remember like in history,
mermaids.
they had mermaids on it. So sea, ship, water, that kind of all goes together. But traditionally, she's not, even in Africa now, they started some people, they trying to make it a little bit white.
Yeah. You may go inside if you want.
Powerful. This is powerful.
It's very nice. This is brand new. It just made like 2 years ago as big as it is. It was a very small. So everyone can come. Okay, if you want, you can buy some flowers tomorrow if you feel like. You can bring here or you can bring a new ring, you know, like just put here. You just put here or you can just throw in the ocean.
Oh, this is beautiful. That's so
You
sweet.
see that most of the sculptures are kind of white. But here, you have, nowadays, we tend to have more Yemanja. I have a Yemanja like that, exactly like that. More black. In the São Joaquim market, if you feel like buying one of the sculptures, there are lots to buy. If you feel like, you know, having a...
How do you say the word
Yemanja. Yes, in Yoruba, you can say Odoya too. That's how you salute Odoya, the queen of the
I know
ocean.
they say the way you go in the ocean in Jamaica.
That's what is well.
If you show something in the ocean.
Yes, that all the representation. And her body is covered with pearls. That's why her. Did you see that they have pearls on her head? She's a queen.
Where would you make
She's.
in Jamaica, see they go to the ocean. When you go to the beach, they say show something.
You throw flowers.
Yeah, they show something in the beach.
Yeah, you throw flowers.
Yeah.
I love Yemanja. On my birthday, I always come here and I ask one of the fishermen to take me to the ocean. And on my birthday, always I throw flowers, saying thank you to Yemanja. And I usually also go to Dique do Tororó and throw some flowers to the ocean. We say that you cannot give a present to Yemanja without giving to Oshun. You have to give to both. You know, the one that protects the ocean and the one that protects the rivers.
It's powerful.
Huh?
We didn't know all of this was wrong right here.
You should, yeah, it's beautiful. You should try to come in one of our festivals. Yemanja is really powerful. It's very black, very African. When you see this beach full of brothers and sisters, you know, celebrating the Candomblé, and you imagine that 100 years ago this would never be possible.
It's amazing how the
beautiful.
culture is kept
Yep.
and strong. I mean,
Yeah.
impressive, excellent.
It's beautiful.
Right?
And comes.
Okay. You said you're saying something about Dali?
No, this is stuck. You know, I have a lot of statues in my house, but in different way.